Boston is buried in snow. But is this winter historic, or have we just become wimps?
Personally, this is the hardest one yet.
Yeah.
And everybody gets scared and they stay in.
Like, it's still tough. You gotta bundle up, you gotta deal with the streets. So I don't know, I think we're pretty tough.
It's almost March, and there was already a ton of snow on the ground when we got hit with another 17 inches. Around Boston, winds hit 40 miles an hour, and across the region, we saw up to 80-mile-an-hour winds, leaving hundreds of thousands of Massachusetts residents without power.
From Worcester all the way up to the North Shore, into Boston, south down to Weymouth, all having an official blizzard. This is the first time we've seen an official blizzard in Boston since the end of January 2022, so about 4 years ago.
And in Boston, when the word blizzard comes up, so does a reference to perhaps the most iconic storm in the region's history, which killed about 100 people in the Northeast.
Oh yes. 78.
This is a big deal. We haven't had a winter storm like this in a long, long time, and many are likening it to the blizzard of '78 with the wind conditions and the kind of snow.
People weren't really as aware that they were going to get a blizzard. They drove on that Monday afternoon and got stuck on 128 and 95 and all those roads. This time where we're living with all the warnings and stuff, everybody knew this was coming.
But with a January storm that dropped 2 feet of snow, followed by weeks of below freezing temperatures, and then this late season blizzard, this feels like one for the history books.
Psychologically, we haven't had a winter like this really since 2017, 2018. You go back to the winter of 2014-15, the 110-inch winter. We had storm after storm after storm. So there's been a while since we've had a real winter like this. The cold's been very sustained, certainly the coldest long amount of cold, keeping the snow on the ground since that 2014-15 winter. But also, social media really hypes everybody up as if this is something really that different. This is winter.
Unless you live in Rhode Island, where this storm did make history.
Providence area, they have eclipsed 32 inches, and that eclipses the snowfall that occurred during the blizzard of '78. So for parts of Rhode Island, this is the largest snowstorm on record.
But no matter how much snow you're dealing with, here's the thing. Winter is almost over.
It's just part of our life here.
It is.
And I'm just like, June is the best, it's coming. So like we can get through this.
It's no fun, but it's something everybody has to do.
Go out and see who could use a hand.
The next few days, temperatures are not going to be that cold. If you have a pair of snowshoes, if you have a pair of cross-country skis, if you want to build a snowman, this is going to melt. I guess just enjoy it.
Snowy day. Woo! I feel like a marshmallow.
So will you be embracing this winter or just counting down the days until spring? Let us know in the comments.